I just realized my mic is muted. My bad. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Weather with Ryan. This is our first official live stream. We're going to go over some severe weather threats that will be affecting our region, possibly. We still don't know. Apparently, storm season has supposedly been canceled. Not so quick. So right now, this is the current radar as of 9:21 p.m. General showers just going across our region. Nothing really, obviously nothing severe. Yeah, nothing really to worry about. Just a cool thing to show you guys. This is actually a hurricane, not hurricane, a typhoon that is about to hit Guam. I don't know. I just thought that was pretty neat. Um, I've been checking out the 3D view of this storm, and it's been pretty impressive. I mean, I've always enjoyed looking at 3D stuff like that, so that's something I enjoy. But anyway, as we move, we're gonna move on to our what we're gonna talk about, which is potential severe weather in our area. You never know. First, to start us off with, I just had it up here. Oh, there it is. So this is what Reed Timmer posted out a couple days ago. This was last Saturday. This is a supercell composite. This is for the 1st of June through the 8th of June. Obviously, it's maxed out in the high plains, but we still also have some potential down here in our area over in western Kentucky. And, things can change, but man, we have just been in a drought of severe weather. And if this holds up, then obviously we could have a very big, potent severe weather outbreak. But those are just models, and we're getting ready to look and see if we could trust this model that came out. All right, let's go ahead and why did my live stream stop? Okay. This is a little bit unorthodox. All right, so we are moving on to the 500 millibar map on Pivotal Weather. This is obviously, this is not obviously, this is where we see if there's going to be any big storm systems. As you can tell, there's a, I hate this. This is why I don't like Pivotal Weather. So right now there is actually a negative tilted trough, but this will not reach us in any way. I mean, we're in a thing called a omega blocking pattern. I don't know if you can see, but that ridge all the way up, that was a really bad omega drawing, but there's a ridge that is in the United States, and it's a high pressure. So high pressure does not create any storms. High pressure is calm, beautiful, amazing weather. And then there's two low pressure systems out here. So the high pressure is blocking these low pressures from even entering the United States. I mean, so we're not going to get any severe storms because of that. That is what an omega blocking pattern is. We were in an omega blocking pattern a little bit earlier in the start of February. That went away, but this one is really, really persisting through our area. I mean, why do I keep on wanting to draw low pressure? I mean, we just will not get any severe storms for the next week, in a nutshell. But anyway, we're moving on with the 500 millibar. I mean, nothing materializes besides this weak negative tilted trough on Friday. But still, I mean, it's just, there's nothing substantial for, I mean, this is peak weather season. This is supposed to be, I mean, peak season, but I mean, there's nothing going on, and this is, quite terrible. And let's go ahead and look at the dew points. So let's move it, not all the way that far, not that far. I mean, dew points are still really good in the mid and the high plains in our area. I mean, all these dew points constitute severe weather. There's no doubt about that. We shouldn't even be looking at the dew points at this point. But I mean, it's stupid. And then we get in this dry phase. We're starting to get in this drier phase that is happening because there's this high pressure. I mean, parts of the United States, up in California, all the way up in here, I mean, they're in an immense drought, and we're actually going to be in that drought soon. I mean, low 47, 50. I mean, dew points are still good for severe weather, but crap, we're not going to have anything if this omega blocking pattern is still in effect. Keep her moving out. I mean, there's still nothing, and for some reason it spikes all the way up. So maybe that omega blocking pattern is broken by the 29th of May, which I highly doubt it will. Let's go ahead and take a look at the most unstable Cape. I mean, Obviously, it's still really substantial around the Texas Panhandle and all that. We still have, I mean, 900, 800, up to 1,000 joules per kilogram in our area, but I mean, nothing, we shouldn't even be worrying about this because of the omega blocking pattern. I mean, this omega blocking pattern is absolutely destroying our potential for our severe weather. I mean, it is just, it's not even, it's just stupid. And as you can tell, you can see that high pressure up there up in Canada. The jet stream is still really far up in Canada. I mean, it's that jet stream is still up there whenever it should be here. But what can you do? You see that low pressure system right there. That high pressure is still blocking it, so the low pressure cannot enter in the United States. It is just a mess going on right now. You can see that high pressure just staying around. Thursday, you keep at the top left. You can see our time frames, but I mean, this is just ridiculous. And you can finally see some of the high pressure start to move off towards the east coast, but still a very unseasonably not active severe weather pattern. I mean, this is ridiculous, and this is a weird little weird weather pattern. Now, obviously, it's cooler than average whenever it should be like stupid hot out in May. Obviously, I'm not saying that it's not hot in May, but it is still pretty darn, cool, abnormally cool, because it's starting to get up to the 90s and it should be getting up in the hundreds, but instead it's staying in the 80s. In terms of Reed Timmer is a amazing meteorologist. Amazing. He put out the end of May into early June is as textbook as new El Nino, with a remnant of a cold PDO and warm NPO from the previous La Nina regime. One that favors day after day severe weather and beneficial rains for the southern plains, including the southern high plains. Storm season is just getting started. This is what he's put out. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is correct because we just looked at, this is Saturday on the 27th. Saturday on the 27th, this is what he just put out. Let's go take a look at Saturday on the 27th. I mean, it's still there. Actually, looks a little bit stronger, but in terms of severe weather, I doubt it. Because, I mean, it has to be more, it seriously has to be more negatively tilted to cause substantial severe weather for our area. Where I just outlined is normally the peak, absolute pinnacle of severe weather in May. But it's ridiculous because of this omega blocking pattern. It's frankly sad. If you're a weather weenie right now, you're crying your eyeballs out. This is ridiculous. But yeah, in terms of weather right now, it is relatively quiet. As you can tell, the only active, there's actually a tornado on the ground. Wait, that's actually, holy crap, something going on. Oh wow. Yeah, as you can tell right there, there's a confirmed tornado was located. Sick. You could see that huge rotation right there. That is never good. That ain't too nice. That's actually, let's go take a look at that on GR2 Analyst. Because we have nothing else to do. I was just doing this little stream for severe weather, a little bit of our severe weather, what's going on. But obviously, it's sad that nothing is going on. Yeah, you can still see that base velocity. Short-lived tornado, source public. This is depressing. It's right up there. You can see it. That's the actual tornado right there. But in terms of the severe weather in the future, I'm going to be honest. It's really depressing. I will, of course, update you guys on upcoming severe weather, but honestly, guys, I don't think we're going to have severe weather for a good amount of the actual season. La Nina favors more severe weather in the later aspects of March. Not March, excuse me, November, December, in the late season. I think we could have a good late season severe weather, because if this severe weather does not start to pick up around this time, I mean, this ain't going to be good. Let's go over to the full screen on GR2 Analyst. I mean, you can see that tornado right there, basically. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I love GR2 Analyst with a... oh my, wow. Look at that. Look at that. The tornado is right there. Oh, you can't see that. Are you serious? Look at that. That is the tornado right there. Right there. That is insane. That is amazing. That is what I love about GR2 Analyst. I mean, you could see amazing things like that. Absolutely amazing things like that. But yeah, guys. Why is that on my screen? Get off. Be gone. Be gone. Okay. Yeah, be that way. Sure. Okay, you're just going to look at my desktop. Alright. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a quick little stream on what is going to happen in the future. In a nutshell, nothing. Really, in a nutshell, nothing. Obviously, I will update you guys on, what will happen in the future, because that's my job at this point. I basically do the weather forecast for everyone. But, yeah, I will continue to update you guys in the future. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. I promise we'll have better, most quality streams. Right now, this is kind of just a rambling stream, what's going on. But, yeah, make sure to subscribe to stay in the loop for all the severe weather events that will be affecting our area. And I will see you guys